Sirius Energy review as per request by one of my viewers. Is this a legitimate opportunity based out of Manhattan, New York? Or is it just another investment scam set up to scam you out of your hard-earned money? All of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunity systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, make sure you find that subscribe button and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of this important information every single time I go live. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you are looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, just go underneath this video and click on the first link below, and you can take action there. Okay. So here we are. On my blog, I'll also include a link to this blog post review of Sirius Energy, the green energy company, underneath this video in the description box below as well. So on the website, good news, they seem to have real pictures of people. Okay, now the bad news is I can't verify any of their identities or credibility online. The CEO is calling himself Adam Yeltsin. Okay, now that very well could be his name. However, I cannot find any digital footprint outside of Sirius Energy. Okay. Now, the domain SiriusEnergy.co, it was privately registered using Namecheap on April 3rd, 2024, set to expire in 2025. Top countries in traffic to Sirius Energy, 100% Kazakhstan. Okay. License and registration. In an attempt to appear legitimate, Sirius Energy has a New York incorporation certificate. That is what you can have access to on their website, and they're claiming that they are in at this address here, 477 Madison Avenue, 6th floor, Manhattan, New York. And you can also see that the director listed here is Adam Yeltsin, the same gentleman in this picture. Now, the problem with this idea is they are not legally registered to offer an investment opportunity in New York or anywhere else in the world, meaning that they are not registered with the securities regulators worldwide, and especially in the SEC, since they are claiming that they have an incorporation in New York. It also gets even worse than that. The address that they're using in New York, 477 Madison Avenue, 4th, 6th floor, actually turns out to be a virtual office address provider called Regus. So what you're dealing with here is a company, I think they're actually out of Kazakhstan, seeing that most of the traffic is actually coming, or all of the traffic currently at the time of me doing this review is coming from Kazakhstan, 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna say that most likely these guys here, Adam and the gang, are in this country and not in the US at all. Okay, they're just existing in name only, and they're using a virtual office address. Now, I did notice that they have 4 investment plans. They're offering investors passive returns, monthly returns. For people who are buying into this idea, they're claiming that they are partnered with big companies out there, big partnerships, and that it's renewable energy sources, etc., to create revenue that they're sharing with passive income investors. Now, the problem with this is none of that can be verified. There's no proof of any of that. And also, what I noticed is the returns that they're promising. They have 4 different plans to choose from. I didn't list all 4 of them, but basically you're looking at 10 to 14% monthly, and a minimum investment of $250 to a maximum of $250,000. Conclusion: to me, Sirius Energy looks like an investment scam. Why would I say that? Too many red flags. CEO cannot be verified. They are not registered in the U.S. with the SEC. Number 3, no proof of renewable energy partnerships. Number 4, unsustainable returns, 10 to 14% monthly. It's not sustainable. Only Ponzi schemes usually offer that kind of thing. And number 5, they're using a virtual office address. They're only existing in name only in the U.S., most likely 100% that they are out of Kazakhstan. Okay, so I'm thinking that they're lying right there, trying to pretend that they're in the U.S. when in fact they're in another country. Okay, Kazakhstan. I looked that up on Wikipedia, and it seems like the primary language is Russian. So I'm just gonna call Russian scam, preying on investment victims. Eventually, this scheme will rug pull exit scam once withdrawals start exceeding deposits. Some investors will jump for joy. They don't care if something's legit or not. They just want to see some kind of money, some kind of returns. Usually with these type of deals, they will pay out they will pay out the small returns if they're smart in the beginning to get you guys to drop down the bigger deposits. And once you do that, sometimes they will try and give you a little bit more of your own money back, just to keep the scam going, and maybe even entice you to invest even larger amounts than that. Other times they will charge you some kind of fee, claim it as a tax, show you some big monopoly money balance on a screen, and then claim that, hey, you have to pay a tax to get your money out. It's like scamming you a second and even third time. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. I don't recommend that scheme. I don't recommend any investment platforms that are open to the public. I mean the ones that are offering these type of, high returns that most of you guys are actually looking for. I've reviewed over 1,500 companies on this channel. I would say 99.9% of them have already exit scammed and ripped off tons of people. Okay, I've been doing this for long. I don't recommend investing to novices, to people who are inexperienced and don't have the proper education to even figure out if something is legitimate or not. Now, for those of you looking for something else, looking maybe for a way out of your financial situation, my little backstory here: used to be a Canadian truck driver, worked up to 80 hours per week, got fed up with that lifestyle, came online, plugged into a platform, followed the training, taught me how to create small income online. Eventually I became more consistent, and then I started seeing more sizable income. So it's a step-by-step platform that can teach you how to make a part to a full-time income online, and actually give you the skills that you would need in order to make money online. The only people that make substantial money online, guys, or even something worth your while, are people with skill sets, some type of skill. It doesn't have to be that difficult, but you do have to know how it's done. Okay, if you're looking for something legitimate, you can go underneath this video. If you're on YouTube, click on the first link below to my website and take action there. If you are on my blog, you can just come down here and click on that link and you can take action there. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one.